arteries. Okay. So, arteries. Wall is quite thick. Okay. Ventricles, systole. Systole. Is it all right? And this is the wall of artery. This is the lumen of artery. Is it? This is the wall of artery. Now, blood is flowing through the, this is the lumen, this is the wall of artery. Is it? Blood is flowing. All right. Now, when there is a ventricular systole, when systole, the pressure of the blood flowing through the arteries is maximum. See what is happening? The ventricles are slowly systoling, isn't it? Okay, systoling, contracting. So as it contracts, the blood which is moving slowly increases its pressure on the wall of the artery. As it, again I repeat, when the ventricles start to contract, is it clear? Okay, as it contracts slowly, the pressure of the blood which is flowing through the arteries, the pressure of the blood increases on the wall of artery. Is it clear? And it is maximum when the pressure of the blood on the wall of artery is maximum when the ventricles are completely systoling, totally systoling, maximum systoling. Is it all right? Maximum systoling. Is it clear? Systoling, blood pressure is very high because it is pushing the blood. Now it start to diastole. Is it clear? Now as it diastole, the pressure of the blood on the wall of artery start to fall. The pressure of the blood start to fall because the pressure which is exerted by the ventricle, now the ventricle is relaxing. Now the pressure starts to fall. Is it all right? Now slowly, when it increases slowly, reaches to its maximum, and then again ventricles contract, the blood pressure on the wall of artery slowly falls. Is it clear? Okay. So the maximum pressure is known as the systolic pressure. Is known as systolic pressure. This is approximately 120 mm of mercury. The pressure, okay, it is called systolic pressure. Who is systoling? Ventricles are systoling, but the pressure is experienced, the pressure is there on the wall of artery. Is it clear? When it is maximum systoling, then the pressure is maximum. It can be 120, it can be 130, it varies from person to person. Is it all right? And then it start to relax, and then the pressure start to fall. Is it all right? And it reaches to its minimum level. When is it minimum? When the ventricles are totally diastole. Is it clear? It's maximum diastoling. So we call that as diastolic pressure. Okay, and that is approximately 80 mm Hg. It can be 90 also. Varies. Is it clear? If it is above that, then we call the person suffering from hypertension, high blood pressure. If it is below, then hypotension, low blood pressure. Okay, so this is what is the blood pressure. Okay, so we have practically completed with one term. You have seen the instrument which is used for measuring blood pressure, isn't it? So we call that as sphygmomanometer. This is what is the instrument which is used to measure blood pressure. Is it clear? So sphygmomanometer. So we are left with only lymph. We will be lymphatic system, which we'll do in the next class. So I hope we have finished with blood and blood vessels. Heart, blood vessel we have finished with. Only we have to do with lymphatic system. So we'll do in the next class. Thank you, children.